Allow myself to introduce myself.
They inspire a river of tears from pure comic delight. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 funniest modern comedic actors.
Pal, I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Although we respect legendary comedians of the silent era like Buster Keaton and Charlie Chaplin, our list covers modern film only, which also eliminates stage performers.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
Number 10, Steve Martin.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, right.
This Saturday Night Live icon developed his style in high school by working with the great Wally Bogue and made his first appearance on The Steve Allen Show by 1969. After shredding the SNL stage with the classic King Tut performance and numerous gut-busting bits,
you'll feel a lot better after a good bleeding.
Martin reached an international audience with classic comedies like The Jerk.
She tattooed my name on her ass. I mean, not just my name, a lot of names.
Roxanne.
Isn't it amazing if you have feelings for someone, how you can start to see them as handsome?
And Father of the Bride.
Father of the Bride. Can you believe it?
By adapting his physical humor to any situation, this class clown of cinema is unadulterated comedic gold.
It's like I don't fit in. It's like I don't belong here.
Number 9, Mike Myers.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Saturday Night Live was primed for a new era of laughs in 1989, and one shining star twinkled his way all the way from Canada.
Wayne's World, party time, accident.
Myers instantly connected with NBC viewers through his innovative sketches, and the success of Wayne's World ultimately established Myers as a box office star.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
However, it was the Austin Powers trilogy that inspired a collective wave of laughter across the world.
$100 billion.
With a surreal style combined with a remarkable ability to connect, Myers' comedic legacy was ultimately cemented by reaching a new generation in the wildly successful Shrek trilogy several years later.
Why are you following me?
Number 8, Steve Carell.
I'm Britt Tamlin. People seem to like me because I am polite and I'm rarely late.
Almost 10 years before a recurring stint on The Daily Show, this brilliant comic perfected his craft at Chicago's famed Second City.
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
Although Carell was never a full member of the Saturday Night Live cast, he eventually nabbed the lead role on NBC's hysterical sitcom The Office.
It's really beyond words. It's really incalculable.
With a primetime platform and his own unique brand of comedy, Carell instantly gained a cult following and earned a Golden Globe Award for his portrayal of the wacky office manager Michael Scott.
Is there something else I can help you with?
No, that's super clearish.
Now one of the busiest film actors in Hollywood, Carell continues to deliver comedic gifts like no other.
You know, when you grab a woman's breast and you feel it, and it feels like a bag of sand when you're touching it.
Bag of sand.
Number 7, Chris Farley.
That's my name.
Do you remember a moment when this American comic made you laugh until you cried?
I'm a maniac on the floor.
Chris Farley was a hurricane of comedy and a physical powerhouse with a tender heart.
I'll get you! I'll kill you!
Yet another Second City alum, Farley revitalized SNL in the early 90s with an undeniable knack for physical comedy.
Old Matt's gonna be your shadow. Here's you, here's Matt, there's you, there.
And later starred on the big screen opposite David Spade in Tommy Boy.
If I wanted a kiss, I would have called your mother. Come on.
And Black Sheep.
Kill Whitey! No!
Always ready to push the limits, there will forever be only one Chris Farley.
That was awesome.
Number 6, Robin Williams.
You're right.
with an inexplicable ability to improvise.
Weather out there today is hot and shitty.
This comic was always one step ahead of his audience. From Nanu Nanu to classic stand-up routines, Robin Williams dominated the comedy scene in the early 80s and provided unforgettable characters in modern classics like Good Morning Vietnam,
Good morning, Vietnam!
and Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello!
Always relevant in mainstream comedy, Williams balanced laughs and drama in Good Will Hunting, and took home an Academy Award for his work.
Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
With an astounding ability to take on any role.
You're in more dire need of a blowjob than any white man in history.
This king of comedy established a legacy with a unique blend of intelligence, wit, and physical humor. Number 5. Will Ferrell.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
While many comics spend years on the stand-up circuit perfecting their craft, others are born with the ability to entertain.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good!
Meet Will Ferrell, a gentleman and scholar of fine comedy.
Yes, 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 I do endorse this song. My name is Will Ferrell and I'm sucking my own dog.
Despite the nice guy appearance, this outlaw of comedy kills with perfect comedic timing.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
And 7 outstanding seasons with Saturday Night Live primed him for box office success in the commercial sensation known as Anchorman.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
You look like a blueberry.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Ferrell's improvisational style and beautifully strange characters are often imitated, but we all know who the real boss is.
Come on! We're streaking! Come on! Come on! We're running! Come on! Woo!
Number 4. John Cleese.
I apologize unreservedly.
You take it back.
I do. I offer a complete and utter retraction.
Beginning his career as a scriptwriter on English radio and TV, this living legend's sharp wit earned him and his comedy group a slot on BBC with the sketch comedy series known as Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Hello, Polly! Polly! Polly Parrot, wake up! Polly!
The towering figure of Cleese inherently complements his dark style, which was introduced to the world in the trilogy of Monty Python films.
None shall pass.
With sharp writing skills and a unique presence, John Cleese established himself as the premier face of English comedy.
I don't want to talk to you no more, you empty-headed animal food trough whopper. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Number 3. Bill Murray.
You know, I'm going to be the head greenskeeper. Hopefully within 6 years, that's my schedule.
This human laugh factory was chosen by SNL to replace Chevy Chase in 1977. And his oddball style made him an instant hit.
Chess is the word, it's the word that you heard. Chess has mood, chess has feeling.
Murray's detached brand of comedy appealed to his fellow cast members and sketch comedy hosts so much that his oddball humor opened up doors for roles in classic 80s films like Meatballs.
All right, this is the 14-year-old girls' cabin. They've got the drive and the equipment, but they don't have the experience. Right. They better not get it from you guys.
Caddyshack.
Oh, Mrs. Crane, you're a little monkey woman, you know that? You're a little monkey woman. You're lean, and you're mean, and you're not too far between either.
And Stripes.
Chicks dig me because I rarely wear underwear, and when I do, it's usually something unusual.
Murray has become a favorite of director Wes Anderson and continues to reinvent himself with every role.
Damn it, Steve. This sucks.
Number 2. Eddie Murphy.
Guys, that's the last straw. That was the last straw. You guys are too nice.
He's a box office legend and one of America's greatest comics.
Yeah!
Chili in the hot tub! Yeah! Will you make me wet? Yeah! Well!
Adapting the style of Richard Pryor, a teenage Eddie Murphy made his SNL debut in the early 80s.
Hey, Mr. Week!
Yeah! after introducing several controversial characters to mainstream America and starring in the classic stand-up special Eddie Murphy Delirious.
I'm sweating and shit.
The Brooklyn-born comic transitioned to film and delivered his first cinematic hit opposite Nick Nolte in the 1982 classic 48 Hours.
You know what I am? I'm your worst nightmare, man. I'm a with a badge. That means I got permission to kick your ass whenever I feel like it.
And subsequently starred in the Beverly Hills Cop trilogy.
Get the out of here!
No, I cannot. It's serious.
Murphy's abrasive style and unflinching attitude elevated him to instant stardom.
America is great indeed. Imagine a country so free, one can throw glass on the streets.
And his star continues to shine well into the 21st century.
What school are you going to?
I go to the university.
Which one?
The University of the United States.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
You said something earlier about like a fake ID or something, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna get one. For show. For show. I'm getting that for show.
He's a genius, huh?
You so much as scowl at my niece or any other kid in this school, and I hear about it, and I'm coming looking for you. Take this quarter. Go downtown and have a rat gnaw that thing off your face.
I know what you're asking yourself, and the answer is yes. I have a nickname for my penis. It's called the Octagon. But I also nicknamed my testes. My left one is James Westfall, and my right one is Dr. Kenneth Noisewater. You ladies play your cards right, you just might get to meet the whole gang.
May George Bush drink the blood of every single man, woman, and child of Iraq.
Number 1, Jim Carrey. Never afraid to take on any impression.
Captain's log, stardate 23.9, rounded off to the nearest decimal point.
This creative genius inspires heavy tears of laughter with each performance.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
Jim Carrey struggled with his stand-up act during the early 80s, but a chance encounter with Rodney Dangerfield led to numerous film roles throughout that decade.
Alrighty then.
Along with a spot on the Fox TV hit In Living Color.
Hi, welcome back to Love Connection. Told you we'd be back in 2 and 2.
By the mid-90s, Jim Carrey was the undisputed grand master of American comedy. With a string of box office hits with Ace Ventura: Pet Detective,
Like a glove.
The Mask,
Somebody stop me!
and the incomparable Dumb and Dumber.
What is the soup du jour?
It's the soup of the day.
That sounds good. I'll have that.
With a face able to take on any persona, Jim Carrey's comedy is crazy beautiful and undeniably timeless.
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Do you agree with our list?
Well, moron, good for Happy Gilmore, my God!
Who's your favorite modern comedic actor? For more mind-blowing top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
What is this?
A center for ants